Hi guys, and welcome to what will be my final vlog of the holiday. We are in Barcelona. My mum has a cold, my dad has a sore throat, and I have a tickly cough, so I think it's safe to say we're all coming down with something, but hey, at least it's on the last full day of the holiday. So this might be, you'll probably be relieved to hear, shorter than my other two holiday vlogs. 2, 3? I think it might be 3 actually. I've lost track. But yeah, we're not going to spend a load of time in Barcelona. It's not shorts weather. I'm in trousers. I was in shorts and then I went out on the deck and I was like, nah, it's going to get up to 20 degrees. But that's better than October in Britain. So I think there's 3 places my parents are thinking of visiting. I've kind of just let them pick where we go because my dad is really good at stuff like that. He enjoys doing it. He loves maps. He reads them for fun. So he's really in his element with that. So that's what I'm going to do. And then this afternoon, I need to pack my cases to come back home. And I'm going to be sad to leave, but I suppose back at home, I can get back into Dungeons and Dragons and my pole dancing. And the wonderful British winter. Yay. In the corner of the arts house, with a view of Barcelona by day. Morning coffee, a vanilla latte, and my book. This is filmed from the window of the cruise shuttle bus that took us into the middle of Barcelona. So we can keep walking. I'm just letting you know. Stopping here since we're all getting sick. Not going in, but can't pass by a bakery and not film it for you guys, can I? Not with a name like Coxx. So I'm not sure how popular this tourist attraction is, but yeah, it is interesting, especially when you're with your parents. It's not just Britain that put Christmas lights up stupidly early. That's assuming they've ever been taken down. Feed the little birds, show them you care, and you'll be glad if you do. The ones are hungry and are so bad. All it takes is tuppence from you. Waiting to cross the road. So we've arrived at the cathedral, which is the main touristy thing we came to see. It's also got some spectacular cranes So I'm guessing work is going on, but it's still amazing to look at. We're just in the plaza just now. But here we are, folks. That just makes me think of peaches. It can't be peaches though. And the sun has come out, which is lovely. I've just spotted some apples. Granny Smith's, I think. Back from Barcelona, they stopped serving lunch soon, so I got the most important bit first, dessert. Vanilla and rum and raisin. So, back from Barcelona, I definitely have a cold. I've had a tickly cough, I've got a bit of a headache, and I've just had to blow my nose, which is why I look a bit of a mess. But it was still nice. It's turned out to be a lovely, warm, sunny day. I'm not going to go sunbathing though, because it's the last day of my holiday. I've actually had to start packing, so that's my suitcase on the floor. You can just see it in shop. They left the luggage labels and departure stuff on the bed last night, which is kind of, it's not the nicest thing to walk into, I'll be honest, but it's necessary. It's just a reminder that your holiday is coming to an end and you are going to have to go home, back to reality. But I guess holiday wouldn't be a holiday if it lasted forever. So I've actually been packing as I go along. So once I've worn something and I'm not going to wear it again, or I've worn it and it's going to need washed, I actually have used the laundry bag that they have for their very expensive dry cleaning service that you may or may not have seen in the wardrobe, depending on whether or not you watched my cabin tour video. But I've been putting underwear in that, and everything that I wear I have then folded into my case. So all I've had to pack is the stuff I haven't worn and no, I'm not going to wear. I've got tonight's dress looked out and tomorrow's clothes, and I have to leave my suitcase outside my door when I go to bed, so I'll be able to pack everything that I'm wearing in tonight's outfit in it before putting it out. So all I'll need to do in the morning is get up, get dressed, breakfast, washed, all of that stuff. Not in that order, I won't do it in that order. I will get washed, then dressed, then breakfast. That is a much more sensible order. I've got 3 sandwiches that I snaffled from the Snack Shack pool bar in my mini bar fridge, and they will be coming on the plane with me because we get home, I think it's just after 3. There's no meal served on the plane. They serve food, but it's horrendously overpriced and probably won't be anything like as nice. So I've got 3 sandwiches, and that will hopefully keep me going. I may end up stealing a cookie, but, well, it's not stealing, I've paid for it, so but we'll just have to see. I think now that I've done sort of the main bit of packing, it is just gone 3 o'clock. We got back just in time for lunch. I think I'm going to go grab myself an iced coffee and find somewhere to sit and continue reading my book. I would very much like to finish it before I leave, but yeah, we'll just see. I really wanted to be able to take my iPad and edit footage, but I cannot get my earbuds to pair with my iPad. I've no idea why. They'll work fine with my phone, but that's no good. And I'm not going to edit videos of myself where other people can hear me, because that is just, I'm not comfortable with that. So, and editing on my phone doesn't work. It's got a way smaller memory, the screen is smaller, and the battery will just die way too quick. So that's what I'm going to do with my last day of holiday. But it's stuff that I want to do and enjoy. I mean, I wouldn't sit and read a book and drink an iced coffee at home, especially not in October, because I'd be too busy doing Dungeons and Dragons stuff or other stuff like that. So yeah, it'll be something nice to do, just sit and read in the sun for a little bit. the place to myself, at least for now. I am, of course, sitting in a pink chair. Ready for the final dinner on the ship. Pink drink to go with all the pink I'm wearing. I've got a strawberry colada, and apparently I look like an Indian actress, but I couldn't make out the name. Still prefer the banana, but it's good. Finishing as we began in Nonna's, and an amazing view as we sail off back to Mallorca. The only difference this time is I also have oregano. Another hot chocolate to help my throat, which is sore, and I keep coughing. I've definitely got a cold. I'm sure it's a cold, not COVID. I've had enough colds in my life to recognise them.
You ready, John? And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
This is Danny, a member of the showcast performing in the Arts House.
State my case, of which I'm certain. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I can ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. See, I just wanna taste you, I just wanna taste you, I just wanna taste you, oh yes.
Well guys, here endeth the cruise. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel as bad as I look. But it's been a great holiday, even if I am taking home a cold, which I hadn't expected. I don't know if I'm going to vlog any of the journey home because it's not exactly fun. For me, I always, once I know I'm going home, I kind of just, I want to get there, I want it over with. The journey out is way more exciting, but I do tend to find the journey home usually seems to take less time. So fingers crossed it does, considering that the flight out was delayed by at least 3 hours. So please excuse me. I am so full of the cold. But yeah, it's been great. Thank you for coming along on the ride, and apologies for... It's my phone telling me I need to go to bed. I've got an alarm set for 7:30 tomorrow. Meeting my parents at 8, going for breakfast, and then we get kicked off the ship. We disembark. But yeah, we get kicked off the ship at 8:45. So I need to get the rest of my ship packed up and then leave the case outside the door to be dragged away to who knows where by who knows who. But anyway, yeah, thank you for sticking with me through this vlog and series of vlogs. If you haven't watched the others, go back. Please go back, because it'll make much more sense. And you know, it's good to complete the set, watch them all. And while I'm at it, if you haven't seen my vlogs on my last cruise, which was the Marella Explorer, go and give them a watch as well. You get to see me doing karaoke. Yeah, not really selling it with that, am I? Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.